Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
It's a blackout.
Indeed. Juwan next to Don.
Let's have my STEEZ going on. Yes, Lord.
God damn, bring y'all motherfucking tips round 4.
4. I feel like I'm whole.
I guess we just getting right into these shits, man. First game of round 4, man, we got Pies versus Carlton. What you think, man?
I think we ain't gonna be able to keep up with them boys. Them boys about to just run and gun us, as we always have been this season. Winning the contested possession don't really seem to matter nowadays because we be winning that. But yeah, the Collingwood has Slick, I feel like, low-key started the style of how AFL really is trending nowadays, and we still haven't got with the program yet, bro. So I think they'll win by about 20.
Yeah, I also tipped the Pies this game. Like last week, I need Carlton to prove themselves before I start tipping them. They haven't quite done that yet, and Pies are, like you said, they're a fast team. They're a fast-paced team, and Carlton just plays a little too sloppy. As far as we've seen this season.
That too.
So yeah, man. I also got Pies probably around 20 points just to be safe. Some shit.
Put the margin.
I ain't do nothing here.
Oh.
Next game we got Geelongs versus the Demons.
Why they try them niggas? They ain't even no Demons. They just say Melbourne.
It was fucked up. Damn, they is the awkward already. They did it with Richmond too. I don't know why they be doing that shit.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. But coming into this game, kind of similar to last game. Melbourne, they just haven't proven anything to me yet this year. After last week, I said I won't tip them again I won't tip them the rest of the year. So, shit, fuck it, Geelong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Geelong as well, man. Melbourne just don't look the part, bruh. I don't think Geelong just having the best season so far, but we've seen better from them. But also they're at GMHBA, which we all know the home ground advantage that they have there. It's just trends, bro. I just don't see Melbourne beating them right now, no matter really what happens. So I'm gonna go Geelong.
Yeah. Hard to beat the trends, man. Next game we have Gold Coast versus Crows, and this is gonna be the first interesting game of the round, bro. Both these teams I haven't really cemented where I feel like they at this year. Crows having a historic run, winning every quarter so far this year. Gold Coast on the up and up, bruh. I love to talk shit about Gold Coast, but they haven't given me much shit to talk about this year, unfortunately.
Boys got the muzzle.
Yeah. No.
This was probably the hardest one for me to pick this year. I mean, this week. I ain't gonna pet the cap, bro.
This one is tough. So Gold Coast, I think, has a better midfield.
I agree.
Crows got the better forwards.
I agree.
This is tough, bro.
The question is Adelaide about to get the footy enough to have the forward put the pressure on the defense?
Oh my God, because if goddamn Matty get running like he did against us, man, goddamn.
I do think Gold Coast is the better midfield, but I don't think it's just an ass whoop. It's not that lopsided. I still like the players that Adelaide has, and we all know that Isaac Rankin himself is a match winner himself too. So
Saligo been turning up this year.
Saligo and Jordan Dawson and fucking Ben Keys, Matt Crouch.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one, man.
I'm gonna actually go against the grain and pick Adelaide this week, bro. I want to pick Gold Coast, but I think I'm gonna go Adelaide just because I'm not too sure about. I don't think Tuca's gonna have the same game he had last week if they roll him up forward again. But yeah, I'm gonna just have to go Adelaide, bro. Sorry, Gold Coast.
For me, I think, man, I don't like Gold Coast already, man. But I think I want to ride the trends. Adelaide hasn't lost a quarter this year yet, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the Crows. Just off better momentum, man. That's pretty much it.
Even though we're Shelley, I'm still picking.
Yeah, they got so many good forwards, bro. It's like, yeah, Rochelle hurts, but we got other options still.
Yeah.
But yeah. On to the next one.
Brisbane. Nah, I'm
So yeah, we got Richmond Tigers versus Brisbane Lions.
The comeback kids in Brisbane. I don't think they'll be coming back. I think they'll be in front most of the game this
Yeah.
week. I don't think it's particularly going to be close. I'm going Brisbane, bro. Richmond just too young, too inexperienced compared to the team that just won the premiership and has been on top of the ladder and has been peppering all these years. So Brisbane for me is easy choice.
Yeah, I agree. I do think this should be a pretty lopsided game, although Brisbane's first quarters have been questionable this year. They haven't really got out the gate running.
First halves.
Yeah, for real. On the other hand, Richmond do be having good starts and they just kind of fizzle out. So I think we'll see pretty much that this game. Richmond might have a little bit of a lead the first quarter, and then Brisbane just comes and takes over the game. Is what I'm expecting here. Hell yeah, Brisbane. Next game, we got North versus Sydney Swans. Yeah, man, it's Sydney has been looking at it. Sydney haven't got a win yet, do they?
They got the win against Freo where they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have,
Yeah,
but
that's
they
facts.
do.
They creeped that shit in. Yeah. I think this is gonna be closer than a 19%.
I agree.
North is just. I don't know how to talk about this right now.
All right, so I was iffy on both teams. I think I am gonna go Sydney, just kind of the same reason why I picked Brisbane is a little bit more experience. It is. This is gonna be a tough one.
I do think this is gonna be a very interesting game if North continues to trend. Word of the fucking video. If North continues a trend, I do think this could be an interesting game. But yeah, I do think experience is just gonna edge Sydney out just a little bit on this one.
I do see a couple of North players giving Sydney some problems, like Nick Larkey and even Davies Uniacke in the middle sinking. So I don't think that's just gonna be that easy, like you said. But I don't particularly have like a major reason why, really, other than the experience. To be honest, North can't quite complete games yet, even though Sydney has been very questionable this year as well. But
yeah, almost just on vibes, but yeah, Sydney somehow. Next game we got GWS versus West Coast Eagles versus West Coast all day, every day, bro. Unfortunately, this is probably gonna be an ass whoop. Like I was saying, man, we might have our spurts, but GWS is kind of a complete team. Like, even if we get a quarter out of them, like they're too much to handle for us right now. We don't have enough cohesiveness, just anything going right now to even stand up to GWS, in my opinion.
yeah. I mean, I don't really think there's much need to be said. West Coast just isn't quite there yet, like you're saying. The GWS is there. Yeah.
That's pretty much it on that.
Yeah.
Next game we got Port versus Saints. Yeah, I think this one could be real interesting too. It seems like we never know what Port we're gonna get. They either gonna be super ass or apparently whoop some ass. Saints, the Jack Attack is strong, bro.
Plus Zach.
Jack Attack plus Zach, right?
Jack still is a test this week too, so it'll be interesting because Zach Butters is also a test. So both might come back into this week, and both will. Midfields are better with both of those players in.
Yeah, I think I want to tip Saints this game. Honestly,
Me too, bro. Me too.
I just, bro, Port even when they at home right now, bro, like they just have been too inconsistent this season. Like don't know what Port I'm gonna get. I'll just lean more on the Jack Attack than whatever the fuck Port got going on.
Yeah, I'm going with Saints as well. I just think their mids have been very competitive, very physical. They've been consistent the last couple games, whereas poor. Even the captain, Connor Rosie, hasn't really been that impressive. Lost to Essendon, which kind of is like, makes me look a little down on y'all. Still down on forwards a little bit. I think Zach Butters can change the dynamic of that midfield for sure. But even they look shaky down back sometimes, like with Radagalier doing some goofy shit. Alier has been known to do some goofy shit.
It's crazy because I think that's where they're the strongest at this year, and they definitely questionable.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been talking about Wankanee Miller. I like how he's been playing, the composure he has. Down back organizing the teams. Sinclair has been in pretty great form, so I really don't want to go against the Saints right now. Still waiting for that fall off, the early season honeymoon part of the season for the Saints. At some point, I feel like they will drop off, but I'm not tipping that to be just quite just yet.
Yeah, not against a shaky ass Port.
Nah. But I would be surprised if Port wins, though. But I'm definitely tipping the Saints.
Yeah. All right. Final game of the round. We have Frio versus the Dogs. I think it's fuck Frio. Just gonna put it out there. Fuck Frio. But yeah, I really like the Dogs this year, man. Even without buying and keep Chalor, all the key players. We say this fucking been saying this all year. They still been putting on quite the performance. I've been liking Davidson been going crazy. I really like the rookie in him. I think the Dogs. Fuck Frio. But the Dogs really ain't gave me too much reason to tip against them. They've been playing hard. They've been pulling out wins or having closer games than I expected them to have this year. I think it seemed like at the beginning of the year, a lot of people counted them out. And I'm still counting them in, so that's where I'm at with the Dogs.
I think this game will come down to how the Dogs forwards will participate. Well, how much they come to play against the Frio defense with the defenders that they have. Frio should maybe have 2 wins on the season, but I don't think that's really saying much against who they played. They got smoked by Geelong, and they gave up like 140 points that game. So I'm wondering how good their defense is, because they held, I think, West Coast and Sydney to under 70. So I want to see how this defense is going to hold up. You got Naughton, who's been a little missing, but Sam Darcy has been great this season for the Dogs, and the Dogs just play hard. They definitely give it a crack every time they play, and so I will tip the Dogs for that reason, just because I'm still a little unsure about Frio. Given Frio's forwards too have been playing pretty good this season, so it'll test the Dogs down back as well. So this one will be interesting. I don't think this might be a good game as well.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna have to go to Dogs, just based off the composure and the effort. Well, the effort that we've seen them play.
for sure.
Hopefully, Bailey Dow has a strong game.
Shit. That's all for this week, I believe. Damn. Shit.
A couple good games looking forward to.
Yeah. Especially that Suns Crows game. That's probably I'm looking forward to the most.
Me too. Carlton.
Starting the week off strong.
For who? College?
We'll see.
For college?
Shit, that's it for this one, man. Y'all goddamn like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube shit, man. Tune in to the lives if you want to see the real live reactions. Know what I'm saying? Yeah.